So the Vision 2030 has been great in many aspects. From a social perspective, I think the fact that Saudi Arabia has a large portion of its population under the age of 30 makes it very easy to accept these changes and go by them. The changes on the social scene have been very apparent. There is a very strong statement from the leadership of this country saying that we want to develop, we want to progress, and we want to advance. We want to rely less on natural resources and more on services, things like tourism, services, trade as well, becoming a much easier country to work in terms of ease of doing business.
Recently, we saw like many changes in Saudi Arabia, especially for women. We have like now the rights to go anywhere. We can drive, we can work in any place. So this is like amazing thing. When I came to Saudi like 2016, we like started to be like more open, but now I'm so happy to be here. Now I'm so excited to have these cultural events, to be a part of the world. We are welcoming to all people around the world to come to attend any parties here, events. And we want to tell you that Saudi, like, not closed. We are very open and welcome to all people.
People are really interested to come over here to experience Saudi Arabia. When it comes to, we have a lot of really attractive locations over here beside the season, so we can cover anything that the tourist, the international tourist, is looking for. You have the sea, you have the heritage, you have the fun, you have the entertainment side, so I'm always excited as everyone in Saudi Arabia.
We need to dance. Basically, we need to dance. We need to have a lot of fun.
There was an underground, nobody actually had an ear to listen to it, but right now it's the next big thing in Saudi Arabia.
All the different changes that are happening in Saudi, in my head, they're actually not changes. They're things that have always been there. The only difference is they're being unveiled because we're actually seeing each other for what we really are. We're a very social people. We love music, we love to dance, we love art, creative work, and this has always been happening. The only difference is we now have a bigger platform to play with and a bigger platform to showcase what we are.
Saudi Arabia didn't have this before, and now it's the first time we're going in public, and we're playing our music that is considered also not mainstream, so, and people like it. So we are like educating people in somehow.
We have talents, we have artists, we have musicians, we have tons of interesting people here in Saudi, especially women, but they shy away from the spotlight for some reason. I don't know, it's cultural, something, I don't know, maybe it's a personal preference. But soon that will change. I'm pretty sure we'll have more women on the scene.
Middle Beast basically will create the standard for the Middle East, actually, in terms on how to do festivals. The way that this is being done and the way that the people are putting their input on this. If you're working, you're part of history. If you're performing, you're part of history. If you're just in the crowd and just enjoying the music, you're also part of history.
I mean, if things are changing really fast for the better, and it's really refreshing. I honestly never thought this change would happen. I always thought like, yeah, right. But now that it's really happening, it's like, oh, whoa. And it didn't, and it happened so quickly. So quickly. I was gone, I was abroad for almost a year, and I came back and I was like, oh, whoa. Even more change happening really fast.
It's, I never thought that I would perform in Saudi Arabia, but the war has changed.
For me, I cannot explain and put in words how overwhelming and exciting this experience is going to be. I really don't know what to expect. It's going to be something memorable, something historical. It's a history in the making, and it's very exciting, and I'm proud to be part of it.
The locals here that haven't seen the world are definitely opening up to this genre of music because it brings with it this kind of change. And I think this allows them to even accept it more as a form of music because it's following this new change in Saudi Arabia.